Greetings and salutations. I am suffering from Bnuuy
You
today. I have
once my
no idea what I'm doing today.
uh you could look at that clip I just uploaded and see what kind of seizure I'm going through right now.
Let's
Turn vertical
see.
sync back on.
Oh
Whoa!
God, that is.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix that
Oh,
right now.
that's not good. That's not good.
That's
I'm trying.
that's not really a texture issue. That's a lighting issue. That is the sun
Wait,
turning
hang
off and
on.
on.
Hang on. Let me see. Lighting quality. Let me turn that up then. See if that works.
No.
No, that did not work. Oh, that
Because I
that
have
did not.
I have seen that before in games where it's like, oh, that's like clashing light and dark.
Ugh. Oh God, it's actually I can't play it like this. I can't play it like this.
I have taken critical damage. I will critical.
Holy crap! I
Yeah.
my brain is my eyes are hurting. My brain is hurting. That
So
is
so
actually
Joe, I don't know if I remember sending you this or not. Um, I left it open on my Twitter and I took critical damage, but context? Have I shown you this art book?
no.
Yeah. I
But
left
I could
I left a tab open with the very last
no.
image there, and I'm just like, oh, right, Bnuuy, death.
Yeah, I could see why you're taking a lot of damage here. Damn.
Yeah, because I was gonna make my Twitter post, and I'm just instant face to face with pierced Bnuuy. I'm like, oh. I'm probably getting an art book next month. It's gonna hurt my wallet.
I thought you already had this. With how instantly you fall for Bnuuys every time you see one.
It's only up for pre-order right now until May
Oh,
10th, and then it is shipped out in like June.
hmm. I'll see.
But no, yeah, it's like, oh, I forgot I left that tab open. Okay, Arknights. My Arknights is gonna be really fast because I don't want to do the event story content on stream. I am thoroughly enjoying that off stream. Were you around, Joe, when we were talking about the current event? So I feel like me, Ned, and Jai were talking about the current Arknights event.
The one with Lapland.
Yeah.
I've not kept up with Arknights.
Okay, so, well, it's not been directly stated. Um, I think she's immortal now?
Oh.
Yeah, so I don't know if you remember the end of the previous Siracusa event.
I kind of I finished it, but I skipped the story. I forgot to read the story before the event ended.
Uh,
So I like I said, I am way behind on a lot of Arknights content.
okay, so, in the previous Siracusa event, Lapland was in a one-on-one duel with Zaro, who is a Signor de Lupi, who, for all intents and purpose, is essentially a god. Where Signor de Lupi Zaro was like, "No, I'm done. You win. We could do this for 10 years and I would not win against you. And then he started following Lapland. She had a god submit.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, so she's been, towing around a god for a year. And has returned to Siracusa with several others in tow. She has collected several other Signor de Lupi, because, there's many of them. They're all
Oh.
immortal beings that are, omnipotent.
So that explains all the nom 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 wolves that she has now on her altar.
Yes, those are all essentially gods under her command.
Oh god.
But there was one cutscene with Lapland talking to, I believe it was Zaro. It wasn't really revealed who she was talking to, other than it was a Signor de Lupi. That we will be playing this game forever.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, Lappy, are you immortal now? Because, the Signor de Lupi are constantly playing this game to determine who is the alpha wolf, right? The rules of the game is that they choose one Lupo. Actually, not even the Lupo. Let me retract that statement. They choose one mortal to be their quote-unquote fang, their champion in these games.
So that would be Lapland in this case, I'm assuming?
Yeah. A fang tends to obtain benefits of, being supported by a god. She has several with her that she has beat into submission. So it's like, okay, so if one makes you more powerful, what happened when you have 20?
I see.
Yeah, it's I am waiting for more, and I am like, this is a thing. This is from what I am seeing, we might have immortal Lapland. The I was gonna call it crazy, but I don't feel like she's that crazy. I feel like she's putting on an act most of the time. Because is she stable? No. Is she as crazy as she portrays herself? I don't think so.
I'm getting... Oh god, what's the character I'm thinking of? Oh, Majima.
Yeah, I think she's on the same kind of wavelength as Majima.
I could see that.
Yeah, because the fact that she has these moments where she's just calm and actually thinking things through is she's not sane, but she's not as batshit crazy as she lets on. I feel like if you were that insane, you would not really have those moments of collective thought.
Yeah.
I was reading her profile in the operator logs. And there was a moment where Lapland was in the lounge having a drink. And everyone on Rhode Island knows what happened when Lapland and Texas are in the same room, right? Lapland was sorry. Texas was off on a mission, but she finished it sooner than anyone thought she would, and got back
Hmm.
sooner. So she enters the lounge where Lapland's drinking, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, we need to do something." And then
Hmm.
everyone freezes as Texas just calmly walks over to Lapland. Lapland grabs a glass and pours her a drink, and they just kind of sit there and have a calm, idle chat of like, "Oh, how was your mission?" It was okay. And they're just sitting there having a couple of drinks, and everyone's even more terrified because like, what's going on? They're not at each other's throats. Where's the explosion?
Hmm.
Ugh.
Oh, good.
Terrified of normal Lappy. Even more scared of calm Lappy. Okay, so that's that. I might end up buying some Orignium Prime tomorrow.
Oh.
Because I want this outfit for Virtuosa, but I do not think I'm going to have enough content to get the Prime in time.
Even previous content.
What previous content?
Oh, never mind.
21 days. I think the current event is about that long, isn't it?
I guess that explains why you have so many outfits now.
I mean, I don't tend to buy the outfits. It's just I don't think I have time to get this one. 14 days left. I might be able to. It'd be cutting it real close. It's an interesting little mini game they have in the event of building fireworks.
Oh.
Hmm. Oh, I see. Pop, pop, and then pow. There we go.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, the current
I see.
event mechanics aren't all that impressive, if I'm going to be honest.
Hmm.
I've kind of mostly been ignoring it. So there is there's fireworks in the mechanic where there's like a fuse that leads to a firework display, which
Hmm.
provides either buffs or debuffs. You can choose what you want. Like right over here. Like, I don't know if you're on stream or not. This is a firework display. Fuse starts over here.
Oh.
Enemies can step on the
Okay.
fuse to try and put it out.
I see.
I'm not gonna do the stage,
So,
but
so it's a timer-based thing.
kind
Start it,
of,
then.
yeah. And like I have all these little pieces I can use to like determine the shape of the firework.
Ah,
And then
okay. I
here is
see.
my choice of like buff or debuff. Like I can have increased attack speed to lower my HP. This will also buff the enemies.
Hmm.
So their attack speed can go up the lower their HP goes. All allies and enemies lose attack speed and movement speed. Just flat out. Attacks deal 50% of attack as burn damage. Both mine and enemy attacks.
Interesting.
Yeah. I've been trying to use it to buff myself, but it's been kind of mediocre. Because like, I tried running the 50% of attack is burn damage. Because I was like, ooh, imagine all Lapland wolves inflicting burns. The firework now inflicts burn to all those in range, and Lapland ended up incinerating herself.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, that's it's a pretty rough drawback. So right now I'm just kind of like, I'll kind of use it as a debuff tool, but I don't really care about it actually doing anything or not. Because so far it's not like nothing has required a firework going. Technically. A lot of the enemies have invisibility, unless there's a firework going.
Oh. That's...
Or unless you have a unit that removes invisibility. I have several. So I've just been like, yeah, I'm just gonna turn that off. You walked in my range, you were visible, you were vulnerable to the Lappy and her pack of wolves. Okay, we'll launch up the front line, because I haven't done that yet either. But yeah, so it's like, it's been an easy event to just ignore the mechanics of.
トールズフロントライン2、エクシリウム。
Which is like marginally disappointing, but I also kind of understand why. Because like the previous Syracuse event was about keeping civilians alive, because the mafioso there didn't really care about civilian casualties. In the city we're playing in, it's a new city in Syracuse, where the Familia are not being given control. See, it's a mafia-free city, essentially. So, it kind of makes sense that there's no civilians that really need protecting. Got to clean. How goes your dress-up game?
I've quit. It's just I can't get it to stop flickering.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna. I'm just uninstalling it. It's oh my god. I'm going to give myself a seizure with that. I'm not kidding. Oh.
Let's grab my top 9. Here. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, is it times 5 bonus done? Oh, it is. Okay. I think it was 3 for the battle pass. And I'll grab some more gun XP. Rip Kolfnik.
昔みたいに私に感謝するといいわ。
Got hit by a cat grenade.
Yeah. God, it's doing that thing, Kit, where the game does not want to stop in Steam. See if it's running in the background somewhere. Infinity Nikki still running in the background. End task, please.
Why won't you die?
Yoi.
Exactly.
Okay, I think. There we go. Finally. Okay, uninstall this game. My god.
交代するのは今のうちよ。どうってことないわ。交代するのは今のうちよ。どうってことないわ。
Couple days, Joe, and then Maki will be able to go shield and shoot.
動くよ。
Yeah, I forgot about that.
ほら、危
Finally
ない。
getting rolls.
よい。今だ。その。みんなのために。ご命令を。了解。ご命令を。さて。
Yay,
昔みたい
did
に
it.
私に感謝するといいわ。
I've been struggling a little with Girls Frontline, and just like, when there's no new content, it's just kind of the same thing every day.
Yeah. I've run into that issue a lot for not just Frontline, but pretty much any gacha. If it's like, okay, all the content's done, all the event is done, guess I'll just run dailies and come back later.
Right. Okay, that is front lines done. Oil play. We'll take care of Star Rail. I guess. I'm trying to fill out that battle pass, and that's about all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, I've only been logging in once in a while to Star. I'm really not sure where I'm gonna go with it anymore.
Yeah, honestly, same.
Like, I will say I do enjoy the story, but it feels.
The
Feels
gameplay
like the
is not.
power creep is-
Yeah, like the gameplay is not really as exciting anymore. When it's just like,
Yeah.
okay, my team no longer cares about any of the buffs or debuffs. I win.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, story content's still good, but gameplay content is just like either like me, I still have like to build up more than just one or two teams because I've still got like older characters that are kind of falling behind the meta. Like, what was I doing earlier? The some of the older weekly bosses. I was trying to do. I did the latest weekly boss with my quantum team, and they just cannot deal with that boss. But older bosses, they can deal with just fine. And it could be just that they're like my quantum team is mainly just put a quantum weakness on an enemy, use Sealy to murder.
Sealy
When it's like a
is one of the hardest characters to build because you need such an immensely fine-tuned kit.
I feel like I've got a decent one, but when you have like a group of enemies or like a group of boss enemies, it gets a lot harder.
Okay, excuse me?
Oh, is he out now?
Yeah.
Nope, wait. Yeah, that's a gun. That's a gun.
To be fair, Fei Zhao technically has guns too. It was just a bit of a
Yeah,
surprise.
That is true.
Oh, wind damage bounces 5 times. More enemies hit, more damage. Hitting enemy inflicts 1 random weakness. Oh yeah, it's kind of a big thing.
Does he inflict wind shear, or is it just weakness spray?
Just
and
weakness.
stuff like that.
He applies a random weakness type per hit. And then his own damage against that target goes up. See, now they all have additional weakness type. Some of them multiple additional weakness types.
Interesting.
Nope. This man is now weak to every elemental type. So now he is frozen in time. Oops.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, power creep thing. It's just yeah. You remember Silverwolf? Here's like the
So here's the
infinitely
difference.
superior-
Here's the difference because me and Ned went over the. So me, Ned, and Jai went over this. Silverwolf is more about inflicting debuffs. She inflicts a single weakness type, which can be beneficial, but she also applies like the defense downs, the attacks downs, the defense down, and she also reduces elemental resistance. So like this guy has weakness to everything. He still has his resistances to the damage type though. So if he has, as an example, if this guy has 40% ice resistance, Anaxa applied the weakness, but it still has 40% ice damage reduction. And only his damage against it goes up. So
Okay.
So while it does allow you to break easier, it doesn't. He's not really making the target that much easier to kill. If you're not hitting an elemental weakness, you're dealing 90% damage. Whilst if you hit an elemental weakness, you're dealing 100%. So, at best, you could say he gives a 10% damage buff. To anyone that's not himself. If he's hitting something he's applied a weakness to, I think he does like 35% more damage. So it's like, yes, it feels like he's stepping on Silverwolf's toes, but he's not benefiting the party more than just, oh hey, he's now weak to your element. Have fun. 27% increased damage. And only if they have all 5 elemental weaknesses. So he's... It sounds like a lot, but it's also kind of awkward. You're a loon, sir. Another wave!
お別れの時だ。
支援開始いたします。おや？捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
もうじゃ再臨。想定内です。魂を狙いミーこの神業で万物を再構築しましょう。
They paired him with the Herda. Does he do anything for the Herda? No. No, it doesn't.
What about the technique? Oops, get back.
Not really.
ないんだから
ようこそ凡人のステージへ。ようこそ凡人のステージへ。
危険なリズムね。全てが共鳴する。行ってカズ。今宵星々の反響。
答えてみろ。0点。存在とは感知す。知識は尺と真理を探り語尾を根絶する。
気をつけて。
マイナスだ。
市場が錯綜し。あ、長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
And auto.
0点。
全てを
And get ratioed.
はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。
I don't think there's anyone I want to pull on now. Bleh. Bleh.
「ご安心ください、ルアンメイ様。体は順調に回復しております。」
That actually might be fine. Not physical, huh? Our boy Argenti doesn't really do. Actually, that's gonna be a fun combo. Sure, why not? I'll grab that. Maybe I should do some Argenti farming. I like Argenti.
心を一つに。クララもみんな捨ててスワローグ。過去は歌か。再び舞いましょう。不利などない。
消え去れ。
怖くない。
排除する。
手加減はなしです。蝶の量。
あの光と再会するまで空にある美しさを守り抜く。彼女に捧げる。
占いましょう。消化勝利。
準備は朽ちない。あの光とさ空にある美しさを守り抜く。
勇気を出さなきゃ。
覚 消え去れ。
お会いしたことが服を分かちましょう。怖くない。過去は歌方の湯。再び舞いましょう。
役目を果たします。準備は朽ちない。
クラーラもみんなを守りたい。助けてスワローグ。
サファラーグ。
再会する。空にある美しさを守り抜く。
手加減はなしです。ジョーのよ。
Wait, where? That was kind of okay. It's alright. Now, yeah, let's improve my Severog. Not Severog. My, Argenti. Whoa, wait, do I not have his traces done? Hold on. Holy shit. That's probably fine. Mana. Let's turn the game up a little bit.
消え去れ。
竜の
善を抱きましょう。
過去は再び舞いましょう。ジョーのよ。やれるよね。感謝します。
役目を果たしはっ。あの光と再会するまで空にあるあらゆる美しさを僕が守り抜きます。すべてイドリラ様に。
手加減はなしです。心を一つに。
Mana.
バラに近いよ。
過去は歌か。再び舞いましょう。
準備は朽ちない。
竜のサメ。みんなを守って感謝します。クラーラも助けてスワローグ。
取るに足りません。消え去れ。あの光と再会するまで空にある美しさを守り抜く。彼女に捧 準備は朽ちない。空にある美しさを守り抜く。
Smart AI.
再び舞いましょう。
Give the
心を
give the big buff to our defender rather than our attacker.
空にある美しさを守り抜く。
服を分かちましょう。また足手まといに感謝します。
Man, no.
消え去れ。あの光とさ空にある美し
You
さ
know,
を
probably
守り抜
don't
く。
need the double buff
手
for
加減はなしです。蝶の
for Earth.
夜過去は歌か再び舞いましょう。 お会
あの
いしたこと
光
が
と空にある
should have
美
waited.
しさを守り抜く。
心を一つに。みんなを守って感謝します。
役目を果たします。準備は朽ちない。あの光と彩空にある美しさを守り抜く。
竜の3過去は歌方再び舞いましょう。
I wonder what is Argenti's ideal team.
蝶の夜
あの光とさ空にある美しさを守り抜く。
良い機会です。服を分かちましょう。怖いよ。逃げんな。感謝します。
バラに近い消え去れ。
手加減はなしです。竜の3足手まといに。
あの光と空にある美しさを守り抜く。善を抱きましょう。準備は朽ちない。あの光と空にあ
Wow,
る
that
美
is
しさを守り
working
抜く。
really well. Let's see. Algenter. We got over to Star Rail, go over to characters, go over to Argenti. Wow, that's a little sad.
蝶の夜
Wow. Okay, let's see. Ultimate skill basic. Oh, ultimate skill talent basic. Makes sense. What is this? Just another source of this? Okay. Sure. Yeah, I'm good on Star Rail now. Ugh. Kanjong. What do I have to do in Genshin? Let's see. Goals in Genshin. Craftable mode 22 plus 7 is 29. Check. Craftable 6 plus 1 is 7. Check. 28, 25, 6. Yeah, I think. Why does it say 63? 18 there. It's 24. 18, 24, 30, 42? 42. And I have 28 plus 18. Or 28 plus 25. Oh. Oh, is it your talent? It is. I need more of those. I see. I almost have enough, actually. It's 28 plus 25. 53, so I need, what, 10 more? Here. That's easy enough. I need a few more of those, so let's go fight you. I need a little bit more of those too. Hey, and it's today. Okay. I guess we have a plan. We have Genshin plans.
の裁き超必殺ハンマーくらえノーイ
go over to Natland for the conversion table. Alchemy table. Howdy, Joseph. Good times, good times. This is what I'm looking for. Fight him again. Ah! It's once per week. Ugh. I hate that. Three out of 4. I need more of those, but I'm not too troubled by that. I need just a few more of these. Right. Oh. I was sad. Let's go craft things. Out of 28. I need 6 of these. No bonuses. I need to craft 20. Ooh, the Mora disappeared, so I do need more EXP. No. Take me back to the island. Is there any in the mountain? No. Shame. We can navigate there. 'Cause why am I not seeing experience anywhere? That's Mora. Ah, there it is. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum, da-dum. Here we go.
なら手加減はしないよ。武器を捨てろ。合図を待てよな。頭突き。ジャスティス。タハッタハッ。ヒーロー見参。しっかり構えとけ。ジャスティス。やっ。最後の警告だ。行くよ、見ててよ。突撃。
Good. Here we go. So I've got all the XP I need. I've got all the XP I need. This is showing I need more Mora. Sure, why not? Oh. I still need a lot more of those fangs. Hey, you guys. Gather around. That's it. Let's keep on waddling closer. Wait.
動くな。はい私ヒーロー見参くらえ。法の裁きを受けてこい。手加減なしだぜ。はっ頭突き突撃ドーンドーンはーっ超必殺ハンマー。時間が。
VFC. Hey, you guy.
行くぞ。ケア。武器を捨てろ。合図を待て。頭突き。はあ。くらえ。これ食べられるかな。急げー。
Hey, you guy.
手加減なしだ。
Twitter.
最後の警告だ。
I have a bit of a foot. What?
ヒーロー見参くらえ。頭突き見ててよ。
It wasn't really a fight.
Yeah.
I felt very one-sided.
地面から生えてきたの？
Actually, you know what I want to do whilst I'm around? I want to look for treasure chests around here. So I want to make the Kachina outdoor sets. So I need to look for a green treasure chest. Thank you, thank you. World map. Let's see, that's chasm. I need to go way more over here. There we go. Okay, so it looks like there's a chain of them going from like right up around here. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Over in the little looking thing right there. Yep. Excuse me, fellas. You guys are...
から生えてきたの？時間が。
There's another one up there. But I do see one right in front of me.
急がなきゃ。
Thank you for gathering together.
カウントジャス
Makes this fight a lot easier for me.
キラキラしてる。
すぐ終わらせてあげる。
行くよ。
I have a feeling I know which. Hold on. Ooh.
それ。あ。
Yeah, let us load a travel party.
来たよ。
Bnuuy. Hello, lads.
下手な真似はよせ。やんのかお前じゃ相手にもならん。
最後の警告だ。
しょうがねえ。相手してやる。
手加減なしだぜ。
合図を待て。頭突き。ジャスティス。くらえ。行くよ。ジャスティス。ターン。
お前は立派な相手だ。
Okay. Why do I have this location marked?
Hey. ん？地面から生えてきたの？
Right there, I think.
Bnuuy.
行くぞ。武器を捨てろ。
Ugh, excuse me. Oh, hello.
行くよ。大
No, next one over there. I think I got this one. By the water over there.
遅刻遅刻。
僕が行く。
Ah, I remember this one. Around that direction.
時間が。
僕が行く。
急がなきゃ。あなたも石集めが好きなの？わかるよ。すごく綺麗だよね。遅刻遅刻。えへへ。
It looks like if this one was still here, it'd be down here somewhere.
最後の警告だ。
れ食べられるかな。急げ
しっかり構えとけ。
Ah, there it is.
構えたぜ。
最後の警告だ。法の裁きを受け。
頭突き突撃
ああ食いしばっとけ。
ダイビングヒップ爆裂パワー。
Maximum power!
地面から生えてきた。
さあみんなには
突撃行くよ。これ食べられるかな。
Wasn't there a way for me to like, log in and see what pins I've collected? Be right back. I gotta go wash them. Hey boy. Oh, I almost made it all the way over there. Yeah.
ヤッホー。ダイビングヒップ。
武器を捨てろ。
突撃大火山おろし。くらえドーン。えへへ、キラキラしてる。
Oh.
僕が行く。
すぐ終わらせてあげる。
突撃。これ食べられるかな。
Still missing a few things. Okay.
隣に座って。
Oh, I'm out of iron. think it's just because I haven't collected mine today. Let's go collect iron. I've probably done enough for auto claim on commissions. Totally.
星と深淵無事今日の依頼
Ab Astra applesauce.
星と深淵を
I'm curious if any of these give like the material for cotton. Cause isn't it a special plant for cotton? Hold on. Before I go claiming that, I want to... What do I need for cotton? Ab Astra applesauce.
隣に座って
That's what I need. Silk flowers.
同点につ
It's
いて
kind
の
of
ご
a pain if you're not just constantly traveling in leeway.
Hoshi 星と深淵
It's kind of gross. Best way to get silk flowers. Genshin. Really? Okay. It is literally just gathering them. Gross. Well, no. I'll continue grabbing. Conflict. Yeah. Just because I've got enough for the one skill doesn't mean I don't want other skills. Okay, hold on. I've been doing pulls on Zillinen because I thought Zillinen was interesting, but would I actually use Zillinen?
Yo.
Yo.
How's it going?
Not bad. I'm trying to decide if I would actually use this cat.
Cute.
I just don't know if I'd use them. I'm trying to think like what kind of team comp I would put them in.
Doesn't matter, she's cute.
It matters to me.
Oh, good. Joe's playing Warframe on his own. Good for him.
Yeah. Decreases nearby opponent corresponding element resistance while active with the initial recorded source sample. Each sample from Geo. Eh? She has at least 2 source samples. Geo counts as one, right? The initial recorded source sample being Geo. For each other element, 1 Geo sample will be converted into that corresponding element. Okay. So unless I'm running a pure Geo team, this will trigger. Healing. Fewer than 2. So doesn't it just mean 1? I'm intrigued on the wording of this.
Read it to me.
If she has at least 2 source samples, so like 2 different elements in the team, she will do healing. If she has fewer than 2, she will do more damage. I'm wondering if that's
interesting.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if that's supposed to be 2 or less and then more than 2. Just because that wording feels deceptive for Genshin.
Read it again. What exactly does it say?
If she has at least 2 source samples that have had their elemental types changed, Zillinen will play an ebullient rhythm healing nearby active characters, based on her defense. If she has fewer than 2 source samples that have had their elemental types changed, Zillinen will start up an ardent rhythm, which will play 2 additional beats that deal Night Soul aligned AoE Geo damage based on her defense.
So it's got less than 2 and more than 2. Is that right?
Yeah.
Sounds like you do not have 2 for it to do anything.
Yeah, it sounds like she's on a Geo team. She does well. Okay. I don't think she counts herself in the equation. I don't really see where I would use her unless I wanted a mono Geo team.
お父さんとお母
Is she a main DPS? I don't know. Her kit is weird. Because I'm not going to be able to use her on my Verissa team unless I replace Chivalrous. I don't really feel like replacing Chivalrous. I don't really see her fitting into my Hydro team. She's mostly a support character unless you have her at maximum constellation. Eh. Ooh. Frozen. Looks like I'm going to be running with Bnuuy for a while longer. What do I need for this set? So I got that one. That one. I need something called a ceaseless clash? Yeah. Tequium. Tokumacon. Ingenuity? Ingenuity. Oh, I have ingenuity. Okay. Wait, I have the dance off already. Cancel that. Ingenuity, Alpha Dragon.
同点につい
Tequium treasures. Stone Hut of Echoes high top boots. Oh, I need to reach tribe level 3. Gross. Stone Hut of Echoes. Standard workshop. Okay. Time for some treasure hunting. That looks to be about here. East. East north. Ned making insane rice bowl? What? That feels cursed. That feels so cursed. Ned made a rice ball with Cheetos.
That certainly sounds fucking weird.
He said it tastes really good, and I can imagine that because I have heard of cheese in rice balls. It's just the fact that it was Cheetos. Flavor-wise, it makes sense. It's just it's a little cursed. Alrighty, I'll take a look at that in a momento. Ah, there's a chest.
あなたも石頭好きなの？わかるよ。すごく綺麗だよね。
Long as you have 2 electro, pyro, hydro, or cryo characters in a party, she has support mode. In this mode, doing a single combo with that. Buff on you, decrease surrounding enemies. Okay. That is about the conclusion I came to after reading her kit a few times. Her kit was just very wordy. Okay, looks like there's a little hidden room over here. That I'm probably not going to be able to open right now. Put a quest marker there. Oh, it's part of an entire world quest. I see. Looks like there should be one by that bridge. I am not going to be able to do Kachina's preferred setup, which is sad.
最後の警告だ。行くよ。吹き飛べ。ジャスティス。地面から生えてきたの？
Not seeing anything about it being in a cave. Well, that's the thing, Joe. I looked up the specific chests that I needed. Okay, let's compare this to the other map. Okay. Using the other map, there is a cave around here. I'm going to assume over this way.
遅刻遅刻。
武器を捨てろ。これは必要な武力。
はい、私。ヒーロー見参。くらえ、頭突き。突撃。行くよ。大火弾おろし。いやあ、君の負けだよ。これ食べられるかな。
僕が行く。
急げ。
僕が行く。
I don't see a lizard to turn into.
お片付けの手伝いとかいる？
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay. That was interesting. Why do I feel like I somehow went through that temple backwards?
Totally possible knowing you.
Right? Out of iron again. Okay, I think I am done my Genshin for the day. I have one more blueprint I need to make the outdoor furniture set that Kachina likes. But it would require me doing more quests out of order to get it.
Well, you know what you need to do.
Logging into server, please wait. Logging into server, please wait. Settings. Audio. Pow. Let's not head over there yet because I don't know what I want to farm yet.
こんばんは。新商品が入荷したばっかりだよ。買ってって。最後にもう一回運試ししない？幸運が舞い降りてくるかも。ニトロフューエルはいかがですか？
どの値をご指名かしら。
Yeah. Let's see. Hold on. 387 now. Ooh. 387 times 0.13 plus 31. 81% chance to crit. If I do the thing to go up one. 387? What was my... Yeah, 387. Times 0.14 plus 34. 0.15 plus 37. 95%. Oh, I'm so close. 387 times 0.16 plus 40. 101% chance to crit. So I do need to max that out. Potentially. Do I go for engine or do I go for herself? $273. $273. Then it goes up to 90. So additional 11. I feel like my Jane Doe is reaching a point where I kind of want her core to be maxed out. I feel like that's going to have the biggest impact of anything I can do right now. Mm.
どの値をご指名かしら。
Batteries and 2 levels. Hmm.
火力上げちゃおっか。パイトーン様のお誘いとあればぜひ。
I have so little of everything. Let's go ascend her one more time, because then I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, no, we'll keep going.
余裕ね。私の番なのです。その手洗いました。逃がせない。
11 of 20. I might be able to ascend my Jane Doe today.
触らせません。つまらないことです。いいわよ。
Booyah. Ugh. I'm starting to catch up on my Denny's simply because I don't have I don't have enough of the other materials. What's on John? I'm already out of energy. $30,000 XP in 10 hours.
あんたがサンプルになってくれるの
It's gonna give her a bit of a level. Well, she will hit 51, at least. I just don't remember if that resets to 0 or if that is like total XP. Do I have anyone sitting at a point I can use? Okay, so it resets to 0. Gotcha.
あんたがサンプルになってくれるの？
116 times 3,000. So like 352,000 XP? Oh wait, is that for the engine? That's for the engine. It's even more for Jane Doe. Good lord. Ooh, I need so much stuff, and I don't have access to the Denny's. Actually, I don't have access to the energy.
あんたがサンプルになってくれるの？
I'm already done my Zenless because I just don't have energy to do anything. Joe, give me your batteries.
Oh no.
Hmm?
Play Arcanites. I just walked.
Oh.
Oh god. 99% sure.
Oh, stretch. Oh. Oh, that felt good.
Yep. Goodbye.
Getting close, Joe. I'm getting close to being able to get an S rank. How many bang booples? I do! Ooh, I'm able to do several pulls tomorrow. New month, new pulls.
Vector, I think, comes out tomorrow.
Yeah. But I was also talking about my Zenless, because I'll be able to purchase like 5 pulls tomorrow.
Nice.
And I have a standard banner pull. If I can
I
get
have 10 standard damage pulls and frontline to use.
Oh.
I forgot to use it this morning.
Yeah, every month in Zenless, and I think basically every MiHoYo game, huh, Joe? You can spend some currency that you get from doing pulls to buy more pulls. So I'll be able to do 5 more limited banner pulls, along with 5 more standard banner pulls. Oh, yeah, I guess that is also in Frontline.
Yeah.
I don't think Arknights kind of has that.
Arknights has extras give you currency you can use to spend pulls if you want.
Yeah. Well, there's also the tickets in the green search shop, isn't there? I think that's 5. I think it's 3 in the first tab and 2 in the second tab. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's similar to that. And Arundum. Oh yeah, and the Arundum.
And it gives you get 3 pulls a week
Yeah.
in Arundum. So Arknight's pretty generous.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense you got so much so quickly. Or rather, over. Makes sense you had so much when you weren't spending anything.
Mm-hmm. It was so hard because I really wanted Nymph. She's so cute. I wouldn't really have a place to use
You want me
her.
to put her up as a support so you can use mine?
Yeah, sure. I don't know how often I'll use her because her fear is a little too RNG based. Wait, was it RNG based or was it just once per skill use?
It goes off once per skill use. There's a whole bunch of necrosis on one of her skills.
Yeah.
And it is a skill you do have to actually put a button on.
Yeah.
But it's a fuck ton of damage. And stops that enemy from doing pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting for tomorrow to buy more Bang Boo pulls, because those will be discounted for like 5 of them. I'm so close, Joe. One more Snap Boo and I'll have my Snap Boo maxed out. That's Bardic Neon. I want the remodeling shop. It is literally my favorite Boo. I feel like it is the best Boo. Because every 22 seconds, it gets 3 film. It consumes 1 film for every dodge counter, quick assist, or assist follow-up. For a 9.2% damage increase. Once I get that last Bang Boo, it'll be a 10% damage increase. Sons of Caledon one's pretty nice. I don't know how I feel about my biggest gripe with Robin right now is that it attacks once every 26 seconds. Most encounters I have, I will defeat all the enemies. I see Robin drop down and attack the air. I'm like, thanks, Boo. You did nothing.
Probably a use case for him.
At least Shark Boo's every 12 seconds. So I think I do have Shark Boo do things. That also being said, it drops down a bunch of traps, which I have seen just kind of slowly skid off away from enemies and do nothing. So many of the attack boos I feel just don't do enough to be worthwhile. Then there's Snap, who just buffs you for existing. At least from my experience, it's like, do you want something that does a powerful attack that seems to miss 90% of the time, or do you want something that gives you a small buff near constantly? Something I do kind of like. Because a lot of times, I'll start an encounter, and he goes off to the farthest guy and drags him closer.
最近新しいアイデアが次から次へ湧いてくるんだ。イアスで試させちゃくれんか。もう行くのか。
I think I want to do a Hollow Zero run.
I love this choice. Lose 8, gain 2 collectibles. Sorry, lose 8 ingots or and gain 2 collectibles, or lose all, gain 3. Which one's better?
How many ingots do you have?
No, tell me which one's better. Just normally first.
I mean, if you have 9 ingots, I would choose lose all.
I had 3.
Then I would choose all.
Yeah, because I can't pick the other one.
Yeah.
Just lose all of them.
That's what,
Why not?
That's what, like, it kind of depends on what you have. If you have, like, 30 ingots, then I'll probably just go with 8.
Funny that's even an option. Like, wait, I have less than 8. Why is it okay for me to just go, yeah, take them all? That said, I got mostly worthless. Usually worthless, and okay.
Okay.
My stun, cold, and freeze are last twice as long. That alone might be worth 3 okay.
Sure. I think this is the correct order. 5 feathers. Initiate burn. Assault. And I want to pay attention to Robin as much as I can. Energy over time, the lower the active character's faster energy regain, Cover 18 HP. Blood Fury state. I'm not a big fan of the Blood Fury state. Dexterity might not be bad, because Jane Doe likes to dodge. Sure, we'll take that just because I haven't used it yet. Take that. I don't use Jane Doe's EX special all that much. Okay. No, let's just go straight right. I don't think I've done price difference very much, and I could collect something new for more primos. Thousand and gain 2, or all and gain 3. Not sure. Why not? Left or right?
Left.
I'll switch over to Vivian first.
By the way, what happens beyond this?
Hmm?
Do they both lead the same place? Afterwards?
Essentially, it led to a combat encounter either way. Impact, normal proficiency, chain attacks, normally, we'll go with that one. Azonium Remake! Good. Call me in the morning. Get wrecked. I need to clip that because that was wild. When stunning, inflicting crit rates, normal proficiency. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. When enemies hit, anomaly buildup is increased. I think that's going to be better. I forgot that I wanted to do this to watch Robin. keep an eye on my Bangbu. Any member inflicts an anomaly. Jane gains 40 decibels. Her next crit goes up. Crit damage is increased. Whenever assault is triggered, 50% chance to increase the crit damage by 40%. Yeah. How's this map looking? Right, left, forward, forward. Let's go right, left, forward, forward. Oh, that was new. Right, left, forward, forward. Right, left, forward, forward. Out of 14, and then Robin attacks after combat. Awesome. Paying blood in this shop. I'll take the anomaly build-up. Next boss fight. Let's go.
ファイトン様、どうか見ていてください。その手、やばい、私ハッピーにしようね。任せてください。はっ、あー、やっ、
I saw Robin attacking in the background again. Oh, sure, we'll take that. Left all the way. That's another bloodshot. See nothing I want. Goodbye. Soldier 11. Great things. Physical shred or faster ult. Physical shred. Yo! You got an achievement I'd like. What you playing? Oh? What's the achievement? Some people just like to watch ships burn. Yep. Every part of an enemy ship is on fire. Heck yeah. Non-crits increase crits. Dodge counters. Yeah, I'll take some decibels. Refresh. XP, sure, why not? Nothing wrong with it.
われる側。そう。痛くないわよ。ドレスが汚れると言ってるんです。隠れて。さあ、フィナーレよ。不潔ですね。不潔もいいことです。あんたは深淵に触れちゃった。
The girl's front lineup tape.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. No idea what's in it. But there's a 6.8 gigabyte download before logging in right now.
I wonder if they're just kind of like pre-installing.
Or if their clocks are wrong again. Like last time.
Good lord.
When they streamed before it was even up.
That's less than ideal. That's less than ideal.
Please restart the game. I hate those. Or it's currently in maintenance. Yeah, it is currently in maintenance. We did maintenance at 7. Wait. Does it mean it'll come out? Vector will come out today at 7?
I don't know. Yeah,
I mean,
I thought it would be tomorrow.
Oh, it's possible.
Yeah.
Let's see what time they say.
I have, once again, run out of things to do. Why is my mouse feeling funny? Okay.
Yeah, it looks like. Oh, the maintenance period is from 7 to 11. That's UTC 4 though, and it's 5, and it's already going. Yeah, it looks like we might actually get it late tonight.
Huh. Seems. I'm trying to remember like what time the last banners started. I thought it was Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because they're 4-hour. It's Quebec time,
Quebec.
which is 3 hours ahead. I think.
Well, unless I want to do another Hollow
4
Zero
hours
run.
ahead.
Which I don't think I want to do.
Oh yeah.
Oh, stretch.
Well, whatever. We'll find out in a couple hours.
Yeah. Well, that's about my normal end time. I don't really know what else to do, so I think I will just end things.
Unless you want to help Joe do Warframe.
Well, maybe not on stream.
Oh, okay. I suppose you don't have to do everything on stream.
Right. But yeah, I think I'll end things here. And I'll catch you. Actually, let's see. Is there anyone I know that I wouldn't mind raiding into? Who's live? Is that the same one I'm thinking of? No, that's something else. Okay, no, I don't see anyone to raid into, so I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. And you know how it goes, folks. Have a glorious rest of your day. And take care.
Oh, Joe is slow. Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.